The 46th ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations, summit has begun in Malaysia. Regional leaders have gathered to discuss crucial regional and global agendas, including unilateral U.S. tariffs, the civil war in Myanmar, and maritime disputes in the South China Sea. Dear viewers, please like this news and share your valuable comments. According to Turkish news agency Anadolu, citing local media outlet Malay Mail, the conference began on Monday in the capital Kuala Lumpur with the traditional ASEAN Handshake. Following this, the leaders started discussions on strengthening regional unity, setting strategic priorities, and finding ways to overcome existing challenges. Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, who holds the ASEAN chairmanship this year, is presiding over the summit. Earlier, in his opening speech, Anwar announced that he had written a letter to U.S. President Donald Trump calling for an ASEAN-U.S. summit this year, primarily aimed at resolving tariff-related issues. The Malaysian leader stated, "Undoubtedly, geopolitical balances are shifting, and the recent imposition of unilateral tariffs by the United States has put further pressure on the global trading system. Multilateralism is crumbling, and protectionist policies are taking its place," he added. Under the current Trump administration's policies, ASEAN member countries have been subjected to U.S. tariffs ranging from 10% to 49%. However, last month, President Trump suspended these tariffs for 90 days, prompting these countries to quickly initiate discussions with Washington. Anwar Ibrahim said, "ASEAN has the capacity to deal with geopolitical pressures arising from the arbitrary behavior of major powers." He noted that Southeast Asia has always relied on inclusivity, the rule of law, and free trade for its progress. However, that prosperity is now under threat. In the words of the ASEAN chairman, for ASEAN, peace, stability, and prosperity have always depended on a free, inclusive, and rules-based international system, where there is a free flow of goods, capital, and people. But those foundations are now breaking down under the pressure of arbitrary decisions. Nevertheless, he expressed his firm belief that ASEAN is capable of overcoming these challenges and the storm of uncertainties. Anwar Ibrahim emphasized that ASEAN must focus on strengthening its relations with its allies. He highlighted the importance of the first-ever ASEAN-China GCC summit, where ASEAN, its largest economic partner China, and the Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC, came together. As part of the summit, there will also be meetings with representatives of the ASEAN Leaders Parliamentary Assembly, exchanges with youth representatives, and discussions with delegates from the ASEAN Business Advisory Council. The main attraction of this summit was the signing ceremony of the Kuala Lumpur Declaration, ASEAN 2045, Our Shared Future. Essentially, ASEAN is a 10-member intergovernmental organization. Its member countries are Indonesia, Vietnam, Laos, Brunei, Thailand, Myanmar, the Philippines, Cambodia, Singapore, and Malaysia.